almost done. Almost. There. For a minute there, I thought I lost my mic. Pushing. What? No, I missed it. I messed up my steps a little bit too much. I could try again in a moment. There we go. Alright, are we done? No, not quite. Alright, this is actually a fight that I enjoy. I can't say why. It's not a difficult fight at all. It's a little cheeky, though. There we go. Alright, our tank is needing a quick break. Their audio had gone out. Scene cannot be skipped. Alright, here we go. There we go. Ah! What else can I do? That. Hello, Vanderlei. Think. You know what? I could attempt to get a little bit more breaking in time on my Gunbreaker. There's only so many things I can do. Still level 61. As a Gunbreaker, oh, I'm gonna be sitting there for a little bit. I'm sorry I have this face and I'm just sitting here staring at the screen. Hello, Rap Revival. You know what? I could do Alamigo. Nope, I can't. What am I doing? I'm not high enough level for that. Right now my connection seems to be going okay. Which makes me happy, because I was starting to get really frustrated with that. If y'all can give me just a second, I'm gonna run to the room of resting really quick. I will be right back. I am back. Thanks for waiting. Okay. In case you're wondering what I'm checking for. Oh, I'm checking to see if there's anything about any of these notices I got earlier. I haven't gotten any updates. So, and there's also people coming in, which they said would not happen, so I guess I was let through again? I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. If I do a trial, how badly will I get my butt kicked? That is the million-dollar question. Probably should turn in whatever that thing is. Hey, I could run that. They're pretty cool too. Timer says I have less than 5 minutes to get into a trial, so I'm looking forward to that. No! Holy crap, no! Wait, withdraw! I can't tank. I can't take a trial. I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. Alright, let's try that again. Oh, man. I don't think I have any of these verified things. Well, all right. Let's see what the damage is gonna be. Oh, this one isn't bad. Any of these. I'm just gonna run in circles. I think he got it. Oh, hell. Great. I don't know which one I can do now. Hey, Christopher channel. I hope you're doing well. I'm just up, not able to sleep anymore. Messed up my dance. We convince somebody before everybody runs out. Oh, they ran away. I can't commend y'all if y'all run. What the heck? Okay. What other nonsense can I get myself into? Normal rating. How's Dancer? I don't think the game explains Dancer very well. Like, the lore behind it's really interesting, but when they, take you through the Dancer quests, there's a few things that you do early on where they're explaining it to you, but I don't think they explain it to you very well. I remember being so confused, and I got so upset. I was so frustrated, and I rarely feel frustration or upsetness like that. So I was put off from playing it for a long time, right? And so finally I decided, I was really close to having all my range classes maxed out at 100. So I was like, well, let me go ahead and try this again. So I got back into it, and a friend of mine explained what some of the buttons were that were trying to be explained to me earlier. And I was like, oh, that's what that is. Why didn't they just say... So yeah, it's clunky if you are... It's clunky to learn for me. But once you learn it, right, it's super easy. I just have a difficult time learning easy things for some odd reason. But it's really, it feels very smooth and very natural. They don't give you 2 million actions. And some of the jobs, there's just so many actions. There's just no way for me to keep tabs on them all. I'm pretty sure if I were to try to level Paladin to 100, I'm pretty sure I would have 3 hotbars full of stuff. I'm pretty sure that if I tried to level any of the magic or healer classes with books, I'm pretty sure that I would have 3 hotbars full of stuff as well. Dancer does not. Dancer doesn't give you a whole lot of little actions to mess around with. So that's probably one reason why it feels pretty easy. But I find Dancer, out of all the ones that I've opened, to be the easiest one to do, which is why I like to do it if I'm doing group play. Because I won't make an idiot out of myself. You've only played Dragoon and White Mage? How do you like them? Put myself in the queue. You love Dragoon, it's your main, and White Mage can be stressful. I'm really curious, like, what makes White Mage stressful for you, do you think? I'm just gonna run and kill things in one shot, because I can. Okay, so it's more not knowing what to do than handling the job itself. Or at least handling the job while not knowing what to do. I hope one of those sounds more or less accurate. Hey! Probably over here. I have a really terrible secret about rotations. Part of me's like, I shouldn't say this on camera. It'll be recorded on the internet. The internet never forgets. I'm gonna give some of this stuff to my retainer. It probably won't sell for very much. Okay, so here's my terrible, terrible secret about rotations. I don't remember them. Ever. The most that I can do for myself is set up my buttons in such a way so that my muscle memory, because my fingers tend to want to hit the buttons in certain orders, regardless of what they are for, and it makes things very weird in gaming, like ever since I was a child. And so I set up the hotbars in a way that tries to align with whatever rotations I can wrap my head around. But for the most part, I don't remember rotations. I have to put my actions in very weird, precise areas to see if I can accidentally hit a rotation. That's my secret. So, like, whenever I haven't played for a bit, I might have to shuffle my actions around to see what my fingers want to do this time. If I'm learning something new, it's pretty easy to set it up, but the more actions I get, the more I have to shift my buttons around to see what works as I get like 5, 6, 7 buttons in a rotation. Oh yeah, like, I know it sounds like something anybody would do. I think for me, I just feel embarrassed that I can't remember it. I just can't remember rotations. And so with everybody, well, not everybody, but with a large, segment of the population, having that vocabulary word on hand about rotations in general, not to mention remembering them, assuming other people know them, using them like clockwork, so on and so forth, I feel terrible about rotation. So I just kind of hope that I get my buttons in a way that my fingers feel okay with. Ah, somebody withdrew. There we go. Everybody is reading what is going. Oh my god! Pandemonium. Hi. Nervous. That's it. I need to start practicing everything I play. No! Oh, that was terrible. But you sent me a thing? I'll be honest with you, I don't know how gifts work. I'm getting paid. I'll figure them out one day. But thank you so much for the dino. It was just kind of something that TikTok threw at me to use. And it keeps activating them. Okay. Have a good night. Thank you so much for coming by. Huh? No, I died. Oh hell, what did I do? There we go. Alright, if everybody runs away again, so I can commend them. Oh. They gave me all the things. Alright, give me just a moment. I'm just trying to check something. I might end up stopping the live just because there's nothing going on here, and somebody else is probably doing something that might be a thing. Ah, okay. They're not. Hey there, J-Nugget. Alright, I think I've done all the dailies I want to do. And there's no real leveling to do. Guess I'll do an alliance raid again. Wow, that was super fast. As I'm waiting for that to load, I'm checking something. Alright, what'd I get? Ah. Stallion. think after this I'm gonna go to bed. Welcome back, Carm. Where is that? There. No! Nope, that's a terrible spot for that. Never mind. Oh, man. I didn't make it! No, I did make it. Okay. That's everybody else. Maybe help everybody get things faster. I rarely ever get gear I want. In fact, I don't even know if I ever have. I've accidentally gotten gear. Maybe once or twice. But the idea of running a raid like 30 times to get a couple of pieces of gear makes me very, anxious. I did try to do it once, you know, just to get a hat I wanted out of a dungeon. At the time, it was one of the few hats that the heiress could wear. I did all that work, and then they let the heiress wear hats like a month or two later. But I still wanted the hat. Excuse me. Carm, do you have Discord, by any chance? Awesome. I would like to add you on Discord. Actually, I have a few other people on Discord as well. If I could get all of y'all on my server, then we could all get together and do stuff in-game. But first I need to see if everybody would be willing to join my server. Excuse me. Just as a warning, it's... Oh my gosh. I didn't hit ready check, I didn't realize there was one. Okay. They're going anyway. The link to it is actually in my information on my link tree in my bio. If you want to grab that. It's a very, very small Discord. Everybody pretty much... Everybody doesn't know each other, but everybody there knows me. So I'll put it like that. Ooh. It was the server I was running anyway, and then I was like, wait a minute, let me see if I can expand who all is here. So if you want to hop in that, I am easily accessible there. Ugh. I will find people to play this game with. There's no more clouds coming. Ouch. Well, that wasn't too bad. I don't know if he is... There we go. Alright, hopefully everybody won't run away. Some men, people. Somebody already got it. Alright. Well, what was that other thing? No, I'm not getting it. Oh my gosh, I got 2-player commendations. That's really freaking cool. Alright. I think I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tired. Let me see here. Carm, if you don't want to join the server, just like leave a DM for me with your Discord username, and I'll just add you there as well. And we'll just call it good. I wish we could group people on our friends list. But in any case, I'm ended out. Thank you so much for dropping by. I had so many issues today with my stream. I'm not sure why. Maybe the next time I come in, it'll be better, and I hope it is. Because other than that, I have half a mind to see if I can complain a little bit, be like, what is this? Because they want people to use live, right? But I can't use it if it doesn't work, or if it stops me from having an incentive to use it. So, yeah. So, take care, Karam. If anybody else is here, you guys take care as well. And I'll catch you soonish. Till soon.